I watched myself on TV last night. I was sitting in the audience of Britain's Got Talent watching one of my young students, Jessie-Lou Harvie, performing the auditions, and I was wiping tears from my eyes, and I've taken some roasting from friends and family. Now you might wonder, surely you've seen that with students before, and I have, so what made me emotional? There's a backstory that wasn't brought up in the auditions. 2 years previously, Jessie-Lou performed on the same stage in front of the same judges and went back to her hotel. Following morning, she woke up and told her mum that her legs didn't feel right. Her mum thought, oh, you're just exhausted. Let's get you back home to Glasgow. And so they made the 3-hour journey back to Glasgow. As they got to Glasgow, her mum realised her condition had deteriorated, and as mother's intuition, she thought, I'll just take you to hospital and get you checked out. Within an hour, she was blue lighted to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Glasgow because she was paralysed from the chest down and nobody knew what was wrong. She spent 11 weeks in that hospital, and it was eventually diagnosed as a condition called transverse myelitis, which is a neurological condition that affects the spinal cord and stops signals getting sent to your muscles. I'm not medically trained, so somebody might correct me on that. She was then transferred to Stoke Mandeville down in England and spent another 11 weeks, and at some point she was told that she may never walk again. But she's a determined wee girl, and she fought through all the odds with her courage and was determined to get back. Slowly but surely, after being in a wheelchair and then eventually in crutches, she managed to walk again. And she's still receiving physiotherapy and not quite back 100%. But last year, Britain's Got Talent invited her to sing in the auditions again, and psychologically she couldn't do it. Now she knows that it was nothing to do with Britain's Got Talent, the condition, but it just happened that she was on the audition and the following day she was unwell. So she wouldn't do it last year. This year they asked again and she was very reluctant to do it. But she got the courage to walk onto that stage and sing the same song again in front of the same judges. So that's why I had tears in my eyes watching her walk onto that stage and perform exactly the same. So I hope this is inspirational to somebody. It doesn't have to be a singer, it could be anybody. If you've had a hard knock in life or something, you've been ill or something's happened and you just think, oh, why me? If this 12-year-old can get the courage and determination and willpower to not only get herself better or at least on the road to recovery, but to actually face her fear and walk back onto that stage, hopefully it'll be inspirational to you and you can do the same.